The origins of The Last Stand are very simple. We wanted to do something to please the community. What we finally settled on, what we found that most people liked, was the concept of survival, the concept of being in an arena and fending off relentless attackers.
The objective in Last Stand is to survive as long as you can. The waves get increasingly difficult, but you're also trying to get a high score while you play. These are two conflicting goals, and it creates a unique choice for the player. Does he want to survive as long as he can, or does he want to get the high score? Deciding what your team wants to do and how you want to go about this is very important for your strategy. The action in Last Stand is actually really quickly paced, akin to old-style arcade games. We've included a scoring mechanism that allows you to compete to do better than the last guy, and there's a leaderboard as well. It creates a really competitive environment with really no pressure on the player to do well except to do better than his last score. So it's a really friendly, competitive environment. You earn points by killing enemies. The more enemies you kill, the more points you get.
Each of the heroes can earn up to level 20, each level granting them a unique piece of war gear. When you're playing The Last Stand to be successful, you need to go into work with your teammates. Once you're in-game, we found a variety of different war gear loadouts working in different ways can meet success. You can try various strategies around electric armor and health regeneration, allowing orcs to stay in the midst of combat, dealing lots of damage to high groups of targets. You can rely on the Space Marine Captain's stun grenade to hold units in place while you drop rocks on them with the orc. You can rely on survival strategies. There are various heal, various conceal abilities in the game to help your team survive. The key is working together. No single man will survive The Last Stand. With The Last Stand, we've included a few surprises, a few new toys. Each of the heroes will be using new abilities that you haven't seen before in the campaign or multiplayer versions of the game. And as well, you're going to be going up against Space Marines, Tyranids, Orcs, Eldar, even Imperial Guard, and one more race that you have not yet seen in the Dawn of War 2 universe. Last Stand is awesome. It's amazingly fun. I spent 2 hours earlier today playing it, and I want to go back and play it. If you finish the campaign, we welcome you to reinstall or come back to Dawn of War 2 and try out The Last Stand. It is entirely cooperative, entirely online. You can play with your friends, or Games for Windows Live will find some allies for you. Thanks for watching our video on The Last Stand. Owners of Dawn of War 2 will be able to download it mid-October.